Hey everyone, before we get started talking about the Common App, we wanted to let you know that you can calculate your chances of admission at a variety of different schools using our chanting engine. First, you'll start by completing your chanting profile with information that's reflected throughout the Common App, such as GPA, testing, and extracurricular activities. From there, you can use CollegeVine's Hub tool to see your chances and information about different schools, such as cost, majors, and more. Visit the link in the description below to sign up and see your chances today.
Okay, next up we have your family. And so first up, they're going to ask about your parent situation. So it's everything ranging from married, separated, divorced, basically every category. And then they're going to ask who you make your permanent home with. So whether it's your parent one, your parent two, both parents, neither parent, so like a legal guardian of some sort, someone else, or you're in the foster system or something like that, right? And then whether you have any children. Most of you in the audience probably will not, but if you do have any other children, then you can obviously sort of answer that there. Then they'll go into kind of parents number one and number two. And so for each parent, the stuff they're going to be asking you are, which parent it is. And if you don't know that parent or you've lost contact with that parent, you can kind of answer this, but in general, most cases you're going to be having sort of at least knowing kind of who your mother is and who your father is, right? So first question they ask is if the parent is living or if not, and if they're not, they'll ask when you died, right? They'll ask for kind of their name, background information, where they were born, occupation, education level, stuff like that. For the most part, this doesn't do too much. The only real question on the parent section that is important to look at is the education level of the parents. So with education level of the parents, right, this is where stuff like legacy status is going to get taken into account. So say, for example, you have your dad who went to the University of Chicago, right? In this case, right? Because that's one of the schools on our list. Great. Well, if your dad went to the University of Chicago and you mark that here, now you're going to benefit from legacy preference in the admissions process. So say, for example, your parent received one degree from that school. Say they received a bachelor's, right? You received. This is now going to enable you to get the benefit of legacy preference for the U Chicago degree. So this is really, really important that you fill out your parents' education status if they attended college, especially if they attended a college that you are planning on attending yourself. And then the last piece here is siblings. This is not too relevant here. Siblings plays a little bit more of a role in the sort of financial aid process, but you're kind of going to just give a bit of information about your sibling. The one other thing, though, is that if your sibling is in college, right, you can, again, enter their information and you'll get a bit of a legacy preference for having your sibling attend the same college. So you definitely want to enter the educational information very carefully. The rest of this is pretty much boilerplate.